So they'll be calling you a radical. So I'm turning in my computer today as I've been fired from a job that I didn't get paid for. I'm like, you can't fire me. Let me back up and start to explain this, my cancer, my path. I've been involved with Weber State athletics, especially basketball, my whole life. It's like some asshole who's with the athletic department was arguing with me, oh, Damian Lillard's the only first round draft pick in the history. I said, you're full of fucking shit. You're here to Willie Soldier, our first rounder in the NBA. Fucking superstar in Europe. And this is important because a lot of the athletes are coming up to me. I just had a lot of conversation with Randy and the coaches. Look, I go against the NCAA. Fuck the NCAA. This is a piece that people don't know about my activism. And let's get all your shirts out. Because I'm pissed off. Really pissed off. These fuckheads know what is fucking curse. So, this is for the student athlete. Get this. Why that? The Walker Institute, Olin Walker. I grew up next to her. Her mom was my second grade teacher. What? Yeah. T.O. Smith. Yeah, him. Those are the people that raised me in this fucking town. This university's corrupt as fucking hell. Ann Milner stands right over here. She says, well, when they christened the new, and I like Brad, the new guy, but look what he's up against. The Board of Regents is corrupt as hell. The state of Utah's fucking corrupt as hell. These worthless fucking professors. The fucking school business is corrupt as fucking hell. The nursing school's good. The student athletes are fantastic. So, as my activism, I hate the fucking NCAA. They're a fucking slave league. White slaves, black slaves, brown slaves, fucking young slaves, any slave. You know, what has college athletics evolved into? Make coaches fucking rich, springboard off their fucking backs, corrupt as fuck, crash their brain. What about Tyron Smith? I don't see his name in the ring on it. They're so ignorant up there. They have Javen Martin up there. I says, he's like the 80th best player that ever played here. This is the problem here. So they don't like my style, whatever. This is important. So let me explain to the athletes, because I have a... KWCR, which is the radio station, got sold off while I was full of cancer in the bone marrow transplant. Wouldn't have happened if I was fucking still here, but I was in the bone marrow transplant fighting for my life. Working on my PhD that they pulled my... Fuck, don't even get me going. But anyway, let's get these shirts on before you go on this fucking rant. Let's start with Dick Motta. Yeah, that guy. That's real. That's real. Let's start with Motta. Fat lady sings. So Manny, who's a technical gem from Mexico, fucking speaks about 6 languages. He's a genius. He was so disgusted with the radio station. He brought the fucking radio station. It was over, done. They tried to kill it because it's community radio. They didn't like it because they turned into BYU News, these fuckheads. So he brings it out of the fucking depths of hell from nothing. Restores it by himself. He comes to me, Kevin, will you help me? Yeah, I'll help you. So they'd have nobody to do the fucking sports, whatever, you know, I'm the activist. They begged me and begged me. Lots of people in this university begged me. They get a new coach who knows the corruption. He's trying to roll it over. Snowball's chance in hell. I worked with Bruce Handley. You know, when I was a professor, when we were the #1 school business in the country. Now we're dead last. The corruption. They asked me and begged for free, as a member of this community, for free, in support of the student athlete. Not for the NFL and the NCAA. This is important for the student athlete. So, I don't know what happened. I think it was this kid's viral video that went fucking viral. They think I put him up to it, which I probably did, but I didn't know who the professor was. But I'm like, fuck these shitty professors. They're pieces of shit. Out them. You know, you have the legal right. It's a free speech zone. So they begged me and begged me and begged. So I do the radio show for 3 years. Do play-by-play for basketball and football. For free. In support of... So, this is important. KWCR, Manny's a tech genius. Manny got so pissed off, he said, fuck him, because of the corruption, not giving him any money, just looting, robbing the money. Can't get any money for equipment, can't get nothing, just fucking annihilating us. We had it fucking up, but we stream into Europe. We have a big following in Europe. Why in Europe we have a big following in Europe? Because there's 13 players playing from the Weber State basketball team over there. I just left the coaches, you know, and so I'm like, let me tell you something. So they get mad at me and fire me? I says, what are you talking about? I've been doing this for 3 years. Doing my life, what the fuck? This fucking Paul piece of shit. I can call him a piece of shit because that's what he is. You know, who the fuck do they think they are? I do this for 3 years. being asked and they send me some bullshit. I just still don't know who sent me the email. We're not supporting your activism anymore. I said, you never supported my fucking act. What the fuck are you talking about? So, I'm so pissed off if you can't tell. I said, and I'll tell you the clout I have on this university in support of the student athlete. You go ask all the NBA scouts, because I sit with them for years. Who do you think turned fucking them on to Damian Lillard before I got cancer? I did. Go ask Randy Ray. He'll tell you. I'm the one that put the bug in there. I says, no, this guy's this. I can evaluate talent that good. By the way, I just left and I says, you got a guy playing on the floor right now who is better than Damian Lillard. His name's Jerry Carding. And where's your program? This is important. He's better. They got the right guys. Oh, that's the wrong program. They switched the programs on us. Both those guys will be stars at the next level, hopefully in Europe. So this is important for the athlete. Look, so there's going to be some European scouts here tonight. And by the way, I do it all for free. Like, Damien, don't forget about me. You know, when you become, oh, of course he did. You know, but that's okay. I don't give a fuck. So this was the 95 team, which is the best team they ever had when he missed the front end 1-1 when they shut down Iverson. That team might have won the national championship. Bad luck. So, where's your computer? I'll be turning in my computer today that was borrowed to me by the library. One of the IT guys. Here, Kev, just do it. There's a lot of people that support me on this campus. So the athletes are coming up to me. What the hell, Kevin? What the hell? Manny and I's podcast from KWC had giant following in Europe. So to the Europeans, where is it? Where is it? We just have to use my YouTube site. Whatever. I'll do it from the stands. It's outrageous because I say fuck the NBA. Or, well, fuck the NBA. I sit for years right there with Frank Clayton. You ought to hear him fuck the NBA. Phil Johnson, fuck the NBA. I mean, Dick Motta, Gene Vischer, I go on, Gene Shue, all coached here at WEBER, this historic program. So there's 13 players playing in Europe in European basketball. So this is for the student athlete, especially in basketball. Why would you want to play in the NBA? I know Damien. You should see him when he was here. I talked to him. He's got multiple fucking bodyguards with him everywhere he goes. I says, how do you even have a life? Billionaire commodity. The NBA is not even a sport anymore. It's a sports merchant. They have new uniforms every fucking week, new floors. It's not a sport. It got gutted. It used to be such a gem. It sucks. WEBER is fucking, man, getting beat in buzzer beaters. They've lost fucking 5 games by combined 6 points. You know, but Jerry Carding, he's that good. Here for you NBA scouts and you scouts in Europe. I'll tell you how good he is. I tell you right now, and they know I know the coaches. He's better than Lillard at this point. Now Lillard evolved once he got in the NBA, but he's that. Look, you got a bunch of young players on this team. He's hurt. He's playing a little bit hurt. He's getting better. He had 31 of their 60. He does every game. He goes crazy. They triple team him. They triple team him. Triple team him. Sometimes 4 guys on. These young players are real young, are nervous, and they're missing open shots. You know, it's just some bad luck going on. It's some youth. They're, you know, their superstar players are 19-year-olds, all of them. You know, and so they have Yelta by the Sea shot blocker. He'll play in Europe also. You know, and so here, back to the football team. I'm friends with Jay. So the players are all coming up to me. What the fuck, Kevin? Where's your podcast in Europe? Where's your... No, they got rid of me. What? Why? Why? Because I support you players. I don't support, you know, fuck the NCAA. Free speech. I did it for free anyway, and you know, so I'm in support of the NCAA. Or, excuse me, not in support of the NCAA. Get your other shirt. So I'm going to be burning all these. I'll burn these at the bell tower. I'll get a permit from the police to do it on a non-burn day. But I'm going to burn the death of KWCR because it's been dead for a while. It's dead. God, look, I got black soot all over Damian Lillard's last fucking jersey. I just dropped in this shit. I don't give a fuck. That's the last one. This is important. Let's make sure this is still going. So Lillard, when he played here, nobody knew his fucking name. Nobody knew his name. Jimmer. Nobody went, whatever. Ann Milner's got the guts, who's horrible. She's a state legislator, voted for the nuclear waste. She's horrible. She spoke at the christening, and I went. This beautiful piano playing artist they have from China. And she's like, because they stream, it's all Damian Lillard, it's all Imperials. You could be the 1 in a million, get a scholarship, yay. Fucking, the graduation rate's plummeting. Fucking student debt plummeting. Parking fucking abuse from hell. Scores are plummeting. She says, yes, I was present when Damian Lillard was here. I walked up to her. You didn't even know Damian's fucking name when he was there. They did nothing for him. When he got drafted in the NBA and became the star, should have seen it at the bookstore. They had billboards in Ogden. They had him on buses. They were selling these jerseys $169 a piece. I had a fit about it. God, you got it all dirty. I don't give a fuck. So the bookstore, who Jay Mary was the first guy at the bookstore gave me the last one to do the games. Here, Kevin, we want you to have this do the games. So, God, you got that one all black now. Oh my Lord, look what you did to that one. God, Kevin, that thing's worth a lot of money. You can't stand it tarnished now. Fuck. Oh well. I don't care if these are stained and fucking tarnished, because I'm going to burn these. Fuck. Remember it used to be 88 the beat? They sold off the Signal illegally. Get that in the black fucking muck. Fuck them. How about this one? Oh no. I got that one at the game. Oh, you got black fucking stains on that one. Fuck. Well, fucking so be it, fuckers. I'm gonna burn that one. Fucking assholes. They're dicks around here. Remember, I'm fighting for my life with cancer. They don't give a fuck. I'm supportive of the coaches. I like the coaches on basketball and football and softball and track. I like all the coaches around here. This is important, lastly. This is my favorite. I wear it all the time. Where'd you get that? This is real important. This is how much I support the youth of North America, America Vespucci in Mexico. That's the University of Mexico. I don't know if you remember when all the students were pulled off the bus. Chinese. Fucking mine